Carlos Ramsey's with the enhancing mind. If the CEO makes the wrong decisions, jobs are impacted. If the leader of our nation neglects the needs of the masses, people suffer. If your parents don't give you the love and support you deserve, you suffer. Leadership matters. And you don't have to wait to be a corporate executive in an Italian suit to start taking charge of the world around you. The idea of being a leader is glorified in media, and as a result, it can make the average person feel like being a leader is this unobtainable feat, right? Hollywood likes to depict leaders as if they have this sixth sense, like they were just born with this innate magnetism that allows them to say the perfect words to get the perfect reaction. This can leave a false impression on what an effective leader actually is, and it could end up discouraging you from attempting to lead others. Or on the opposite end, people take bad leadership principles from different areas in their lives, and when they finally become leaders themselves, they emulate this tough or unyielding leadership style, and as a result, their department or business begins to crumble around them, right? I'm sure we've all had a boss like that. Either way, each example is detrimental to developing ourselves as effective leaders. So let's change that mental image then. You know how I love my definitions. Let's redefine what a leader is in your mind right now so that we can effectively begin to take care, take control, and take ownership of our environment today. To become a leader is to become an influencing and unifying factor. There are examples of effective leadership all around us, great examples from ordinary people. And what I've come to find after some time is that effective leaders tend to have four important traits. One, they take initiative. Two, they communicate effectively. Three, they are good at planning and execution. And four, they unify people. Now, putting all that together may seem daunting right off the bat, but it's actually not that difficult to implement. And I'll get to some examples soon, but I'll tell you, most people that are described as natural leaders have these four common denominators. Now, obviously, there are more traits a leader can have, but these four seem to be present in all good leaders. So, what do leaders do? Leaders observe the landscape. They identify obstacles in any form, whether the obstacle is physical, non-physical, emotional, or mental, and they formulate a plan to remove the blockage with their team and unify everyone to get to work. You can apply these principles to every aspect of your life that involves working with people. Okay, so how can we start developing those leadership skills right now? I highly recommend practicing your leadership skills at home. Start with your family. Even if you think you're good at it, it's always a good place to sharpen your skills. But what about that? What if you think you're good at it? How do you know that you're leading effectively? I believe the three most important indicators that you're an effective leader would be one, right? Things get done in a timely manner. Two, the people you support and direct take initiative in their tasks, right? No need to micromanage. And three, there's high morale, meaning there's a sense of positivity and purpose in the air. I'd say these three components would be your indicators of progress as a leader in your space, your report card, so to speak. Okay, great. So we have an idea of what an effective leader actually is. The steps are pretty easy, and we have a report card we can work off of. Okay, so how can we start implementing all that we've learned so far at home? I would do this. I would start by identifying a pressing issue. Then I would gather everyone together, put the issue on the table, and give everyone a chance to speak on it. And this is important, right? Letting everyone involved speak, because as leaders, we tend to think we always know best. But if we just assume that we know exactly what the problem is and where it stems, you can wind up assuming the solution rather than knowing the solution. Ineffective leaders assume the problem, and as such, they assume the solution. And as a result, they roll out orders to their ranks that don't actually solve the problem. This has the opposite effect on our three indicators of progress, our report card. What happens in this instance is a lot of effort and energy is expended in the wrong area, solving nothing. The result you rolled out doesn't actually solve the issue, but you gave everyone work to do. And as a result, people are dragging their feet and missing deadlines because they don't believe in the mission. So now you have to micromanage. That in turn plummets morale. No one wants to be there. All bad. Instead, why not listen, give recommendations, accept feedback, and encourage everyone at the table to do the same? Once everything is out on the table, sort out the problem, find the solution that works for everyone, and delegate a portion of the solution to everyone. Give everyone in your home a role to play in the solution that you all built together, and hold each other accountable to your roles. After that, sit back, do your part, and watch how your effective leadership skills enhance your home environment. Watch how it enhances your relationship with your family. In that approach, we practiced 3 of the 4 leadership traits. 1, we took initiative. We took initiative by observing there was an imbalance in the home and getting everyone together. Then we communicated effectively by breaking down the reason for the gathering and allowing everyone to speak. Then we did proper planning and execution. Because of the open floor model, we got to understand the problem to its roots, and we were able to create a plan of action to execute on and gave everyone a role to play. The last one left is to unify. And this one happens at the end, right? Get your home, your team, whoever you're with, together for some fun. Spend some time together. Bond with each other. Encourage your people constantly. Create an environment of positive affirmation. That's it. You just became an effective leader. See how easy that can be? With a little practice, you'll be better at it than any Hollywood character in any movie. Why not use your home to build your leadership skills? Master it at home. Then take those principles out to the world and watch how people gravitate towards you. People are starved of good leadership. We need good leaders now more than ever. I'm begging you, practice, get good at it, because I can't wait to see you out there. That's all I've got. Carlos Ramsey's with the Enhancing Mind. Talk to you soon.